Good morning. It is Monday, April 24th, coming from you just outside of Seattle, Washington, in the good old United States of America. I say that because I just got back from a week vacation from Cancun, Mexico. Went there with my girlfriend, my wonderful girlfriend. Might have been a crazy decision at the time. We knew each other 36 days. After I met her, 36 days later, we made a trip. We made a plan to go to Cancun for 6 days together. I have not done the exact math because I'm trying to stay non-OCD, but I'm pretty sure during that trip we spent more time together than our entire relationship combined. Everything was wonderful. Everything was beautiful. We had a great time. Could not have asked for a better travel partner or just partner in general. If you know me and we text or you're on Facebook, you've already seen a million pictures and everything was awesome. But this blog is about losing weight and control and thoughts and all that stuff. So while I was gone, literally never once did I have the urge for the chocolate and the pastries and the everything that I have at home. It that combined with yesterday, so I got back a little more than 24 hours ago. Yesterday I went shopping, and before I went shopping, going through your usual ritual of getting a shower, get your clothes ready, what am I going to get? And through that usual ritual, I have all the desires. So those two things combined really makes me wonder how much is just ingrained in my normal patterns of what I think and what I want to do. That made no sense. So do I just have a pattern of thinking that I want these things? Or do I really crave these things and I can't control the craving? Because while I was gone, I mean, we had a breakfast buffet at our hotel a few times, and they had a setup of pastries, and they had little donuts, little cream and jelly-filled somethings. And when I had the whole buffet, I'd get one of those little things, and they were seriously those tiny little donuts about that big. And that's it. Then I'd have the fruit that they had out. I'd have the Mexican chicken dishes. I'd have them make an omelet, and wouldn't even think twice about whether I should get those or not. I did drink probably 2 sodas a day, but I wasn't craving them. The only reason I had those is because I drank so much water, so much water, to stay hydrated. Because we did a lot of walking, we were on the beaches a lot, and I drank a lot of water. So when we sat down to eat, I just wanted something that was going to be cold and that was different than water, and that's pretty much what they had. So I had a couple sodas a day, but didn't go out and buy them. Wasn't craving them. I was not trying not to pay attention to it because I was Buffalo vacation was a vacation, but I was still seeing family. It was my old place I lived for 30 years. It was a lot of the same. This, I was trying to not pay attention to my habits at all and just, if I wanted to go out and get a bunch of chocolate, I should have gone out and gotten it, and I wanted to stay true to whatever my desires were. And they weren't there. Very, very interesting. So I'll do some more thinking about that. But, I mean, eating-wise, yeah, I had a couple sodas a day with the meals. Not while we're walking around, not anything else. Just because of the amount of water intake. And besides that, just a lot of good Mexican food, a lot of sunshine. You cannot really see. I am peeling everywhere. Turns out, if you take a test from Ancestry.com about your DNA, and you're mostly Irish or very Western European, hanging out at the equator is not the best idea for your skin. So day 2, we spent the whole day at a gorgeous beach, and I did not take enough precautions for my body. I put lotion on, but I wiped it off, tried to put it back on, but didn't reapply enough, didn't stay in the shade enough. Lesson learned for the next equator trip, which will probably be coming within the next year. Anyways, just came back from vacation. I'm in good spirits. I'm feeling good. We're going to go weigh ourselves. We're going to call this one a blog for the week. And that's it. I don't have too much to say. I'm in a good mood. This is more for venting. This is more for telling you how I'm doing, and when everything's going awesome, I don't feel like I have as much to share as when everything's not going awesome. So let's go ahead and get weighed in. Walking to the scale, walking to the scale, walking to the scale. Alright, we'll let you look outside. Oh, that's a little too much of me. We'll let you look outside over here. There we go. Seems like that might be a little sideways, but try to deal with that. Okay, way number 1 done. Isn't it beautiful outside? It is nice to be back with all the green. There is a little bit of green, not too much green in Cancun. Not like here. This is beautiful. Alright, second weigh-in done. We have 296.8. That is an awesome number. Very happy with that. I knew I would be less when I came back. So, that's been 24 hours. I drank and ate a lot yesterday. So that is definitely a good number. So, here's the deal. I have 1 week to weigh in at 295. If I weigh in at 295, I'm keeping up the 5 pounds a month, which is a 60-pound year. So 295 is the goal. 1 week from today. Should not be a problem. We're going to try. Let's see how many bad habits we can stay away from this week. Just thinking about a lot of things about my work. I got 3 days off right now. How I can stay away from these bad habits and get that good weigh in next week. But thinking about that all day, every day. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for telling me that these mean something to you. Love y'all. Talk to you soon.